How would you describe mentoring?
I think that mentoring's one of a number of helping strategies, helping people through change or helping a group of people through change. So mentoring and coaching tend to be one-to-one, but also, facilitating events and things like that tends to be with groups. And they've all got common skills. So the helping strategies require you to be a really good listener, an active listener, able to probe and summarise and communicate really well. And in common, you help people with setting goals and getting them a sense of direction. Mentoring tends to be a little bit more knowledge-based, so there tends to be a commonality between the mentor and the mentee in terms of profession.
How would you describe your own experiences of mentoring in the IT profession?
I started mentoring in 1991, so it's quite some time ago, and it was a shock to be asked to be recognised as an expert, really. And I was helping somebody who was a lot older than I was, but they were drawing on the experiences I'd had as a young woman in large, complex NATO information technology programmes, and they were setting up a government initiative. So although it came as a surprise to me that I could help someone, it was really enjoyable and engaging, helping a permanent Undersecretary at the Treasury to kick off a government initiative. And that's really what started me on the process.
What are the benefits of a mentoring relationship for the mentor?
You always learn about yourself, and you also learn about engagement with other people. It's certainly honed all of the skills that I use in coaching and organisational consulting, and you learn about information technology and what's going on. So it's always a rewarding experience, as well as just doing something for somebody else. I don't always do it as a volunteer, but a lot of my IT consulting has involved mentoring as part of the development of the individual. So I've really enjoyed it.
How would you describe the benefits of a mentoring relationship for the mentee?
Well, you get a good sort of audit of where that individual is in terms of behaviour, the sort of systems and processes that they're involved in at work, and professionally in their career. So you help them with other things like self-confidence and self-awareness and goal setting, those sorts of things. So even if there's something specific in information technology terms, there's also general skills that help them progress their own career and sort of take ownership of their own mentoring programme.
And what advice would you give to someone who's never mentored anyone before?
To not have self-doubt about being able to help somebody. I think it sometimes you don't feel expert enough. You think it's a bit of a surprise that they've said, would you like to be a mentor? But you have to have faith in yourself, and it's amazing what you can discover when you get the questions. That's when all your knowledge comes to the fore, that tacit wisdom you didn't know you knew, and the context of the individual will bring you back to situations that were similar for yourself, and you can help them get strategies together to get a better outcome. So that's what I'd say, is believe in yourself, and that you'll enjoy the experience. It's definitely rewarding.
So what advice would you give a mentee who's going into a new relationship with a mentor?
I think to do some reflection and to try and get an outline plan together, in the sense of what are the professional concerns or gaps. Even if you feel that you need to explore a capacity that you have, if you are not sure how competent or how capable you are, a mentor, especially specifically, for example in the Sophia framework, if you have a specialism that you feel that you need to have a higher strength, if you can do that homework and also recognise the fact that between the sessions it is you, the mentee, that has to do your homework, rather like being at school or doing another qualification. So to plan some time that is just for yourself in a good quiet room where you can actually do that homework between the sessions, and then you'll get a lot more value out of it, and help your mentor to help you